At TNTech, safety is our priority. TNTech, the power to make it work.
TTT News, every night at 7. TTT News, committed, accurate, relevant.
Think you know Trinidad and Tobago? Well, think again. Did you know that some of the most fascinating stories about our twin island nation are hiding in plain sight? From historic landmarks to national symbols, from famous Trinidadians and Tobagonians to incredible sporting achievements, and the facts about our parliament, our people, and our past that you may never have heard before. Did you know? Discover something new every day with Did You Know? A brand new 1-minute feature uncovering fascinating facts about Trinidad and Tobago. Did you know? Only on Talk City 91.1 FM. The talk of Trinidad and Tobago.
The voices, the issues, the energy. Talk City 91.1 FM. Leading talk radio in Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay, morning. Welcome inside 91.9 talk show off the record. Of course, I'm Stephan and Mr myself all the way until noon. Good morning to all of you all, and you know it is good, right? But nevertheless, all the people in the maxis and taxis say yeah, another day in talk radio. Stephan will be here just now, so I'm holding on the fort basically. So good morning to all the Texans, all the people on the YouTube and all the socials and so on. You know, it doesn't business with that too much, but nevertheless, want to say good morning to the ground report of team, of course, Andy Williams, Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, and of course the original Nigel Snipes. I just always say Mikey K. Well, I wonder why. He had my mind, boy. He had my mind. Chairman of my mind, man. It is what it is, right? Yeah. So yesterday I had to leave a little early yesterday, and it was very, very interesting to see. We went into that segment before I left, and I was yearning to get back into that segment, boy, but I have commitments that I have to meet by the government, so you know where that's go, right? I had to do my thing, but basically, where's that? So we were talking about the pan, and funny enough, right? As I talking to you all about this pan thing, the pan on TTT right now, you know, people, our boy beating up the tenor there. Yeah, you all beating up our tenor and doing this thing, basically. But generally, I have been saying that we need to really look at where is the home for pan. It's about time we get a home for pan. I don't want to go too much into it because of I have enough information, but I don't have it in the right places just yet. So I want to get all the information before we brace this discussion outside there, but we need a home for pan. The old post office was one of the places that they suggested. And but that didn't work out because of the change of government, right? So now we had the lease up in Trin City area there, and we will get into that very soon. It is around, how to put it? They say Dempsey kind of thing going on with that lease up there. The lease is for 99 years, I think it is. But we'll get into that when we get into that, right? But right now, we want to get into the show this morning. You could feel free to call 622-4911 or 394-4911. I want to talk to my people a little bit. I want to find out who is out there listening. So you can feel free to call the lines or the WhatsApp if you so desire, right? I do it a little different until Stephan reaches, because normally we get into some topics. Well, I see generally this guy. It is clear now that this guy is making a play for leadership, but we'll talk about that just now. Hello, good day. Hello.
Morning.
Right, go ahead.
A policeman called and asked why they were saying Alexander in the back because them are getting a raise, right?
Them getting what?
Them are getting a salary increase, right?
Just now. Hold on. Who not getting the salary increase?
The police.
Right. So what? Yeah. Who are the principals involved in this? The association, whoever. Who is it?
Right. So I don't involved the organization, yeah. But my point is that she went ahead and nothing the police force on them.
Who's that?
I'm saying that I don't have no space or no bed in the police force or kind of thing. So you looking for anything? Are you looking for a place with better?
Well, no. Well, who said that?
I'm not sure I was mistaken yesterday. A policewoman.
You're not here. I'm not hearing you good at all. You're breaking up kind of weird.
I'll call you back.
Yeah. Do that because you're breaking up. I'm not hearing you properly, and I show the public not hearing you properly. I don't know if they are, but nevertheless, the lines are open 622-4911, right? But generally, we are I see this imbroglio with what his name? Manin, and funny enough, karma has a way of touching you in a different kind of way, Karma has a way of I'll call you. All right, okay. I'll call you live. All right. Yeah, karma has a way of. All right. Let's make this call here. Only just bear with me a minute here.
Morning, Mr. X. What's going on?
Welcome. What's happening?
No, but I just bringing a little report here to the people, a live report. Of course, off the record, we have to tell the people what's going on.
All right, okay.
So, I am currently at the Queen's Park Savannah.
Right.
And today is the first day for rehearsal for the Independence Day March.
Right.
And, despite the weather, we have all arms of national security from the fire service, the DPS, the Coast Guard, the Defense Force, everybody out, full force. A lot of security around the Savannah as well, a lot of police. We have the mounted branch with the horses. So they now finish the first march, which take them right opposite President's house, right, almost by the roundabout of St. Anne. I do not know where they're headed to from now, but this is the first rehearsal. So I thought we could come down here and get it live because I have no other media here. I have not seen any CNC trees, any TV6s. I have not seen any TTTs, but
Okay.
I did see one other camera person, but she's attached to the office of the Prime Minister and the office of the President.
So no live coverage?
So, no, it have nobody covering it.
Okay.
But we just letting the people know Independence Day Parade is definitely in rehearsals, and despite the bomb threats as the media reports that you would see in the media,
right,
the parade is going on.
All right, cool. I saw an article today by Sturge saying that the parade is on despite the bomb threats and so on.
Yes. Well, I could tell you they're in full rehearsal mode.
But where is this rehearsal taking place? At the new area where they paved, or what?
They didn't pave it.
They didn't pave it.
It's not a paving.
It's not
That's the next reason why I call.
Right.
Well,
okay.
why you call me?
Right.
Or why I'm here?
Right. I hear you.
So it is more. How I could put it, boy? It's like it's not a paving. It's like they put on the raw material.
Right.
Right. So they put it on in a mound.
Right. Okay.
Making a kind of bridge over the drainage area.
Yeah, I saw that piece. Those two pieces. Yeah.
Right, but it could be easily removed.
Right.
It's just to dig it back. When I said dig it back up, dig up the pitch.
So
or
the mound was to accommodate the balancing of the bridge, then basically across the bridge.
Yes, for the vehicles to go across. That's all it is.
Oh, okay. So there's no paving.
Nobody in destroying the Queen's Park, Savannah. Where people is get that from?
Well, this morning I woke up to my phone and fisherman friends at the sea in the savannah, and he talking about the desecrating the sacred space and all kind of chipper talk. The desecrating the sacred space and where's all this machinery, and he trying to talk to a soldier, and the soldier walk off on him. So it's
because they're just being ridiculous. It have not. Listen.
Yeah.
Let me assure, I am here at the savannah.
Right.
I am literally 5 feet from one of the areas that they're talking about, because it have 3 areas.
Right.
They have a bridge opposite the President House, directly opposite the President House.
Right.
They have another area that they put on some of the what's the raw material again? Is milling, milling or asphalt?
It's hot
well, is the asphalt or whatever?
It wouldn't be hot mix.
You might know it's the raw material.
It wouldn't be hot mix, so it would be most likely that are filling equipment. So that would be what's called the name?
Well, you see it in the video where they're using is pitch.
Yeah. No, it's not pitch. It's not
right.
Not hot mix either.
Right. So it's
crush run they call it.
Loose material. When it's loose, it's like sand.
Yeah, crush run.
Like gravel.
Crush run. Yeah,
right. So is that they put on?
Yeah.
They put it on a bit thick so that, when vehicles go over, it would smooth out or whatever. But they could come back with the equipment and they could just take it up and go with it.
Right.
It have no paving. I don't know where people see. Like, you would swear they're putting on a road in the middle of the Queen's Park, Savannah.
Right.
So it have nothing like that going on. So you have one that forms the bridge opposite President House. I see the cadets now coming in here and joining the proceedings.
Right.
You have another one over the drain. Right?
Okay.
And then further down, like opposite the Botanical Gardens, you have another bridge for vehicles to pass. That would be done by the stage, where the stage and thing is.
Okay.
I see Johnny Q on top of the stage just now doing anything.
Right, okay. So
the infrastructure going down.
Right.
And everything in order, man. Everything in order.
Right. So there's no paving per se of a flat area, let's say a big expanse of area to accommodate the troops.
No. It have no steamroller rolling here.
But where the soldiers and them and police and where they marching? They march on the grass or something?
Well, when I got here,
right.
Yes, they would be marching on the grass.
Right, okay.
So the stage is set up like opposite the Botanical Gardens, a little way.
Right, okay.
And then they will be marching on the grass, coming around, it appears, across this bridge.
Right.
So where they are now, opposite President House.
Okay.
And from here, I would imagine it's out onto the road.
All right. I wonder if the people from the Lady Young, people like to go up on the Lady Young and get a vantage point as to what's going on in the savannah for these fireworks and that kind of stuff, right?
Right.
I wonder if in that new location, if that will hamper the view of the people up on the Lady Young kind of thing.
I will tell you.
Because I doubt
Cameraman, if you go up on the Lady Young by certain vantage points, you should be able to get all the action here, right? Yeah. Cameraman saying that, man. Yeah.
All right, so they'll get the fireworks.
You could get that, man.
And also to the drone show.
Yes, you would be able to see that. That is full view. You can't miss that.
Well, the drone show would be interesting to see, you know, because it would be one of our first that would have taken place in Trinidad and Tobago, but on
Independence Day, yeah.
Any other drone show you ever see?
Yes.
Wait.
Trinbago for Panorama. There's a drone show.
Oh, okay. I'm not
on final night.
All right.
And fireworks. For a couple of years now, they've been doing a drone show to close off to bring down the curtain on the carnival.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think it would be. I don't think those drone shows would be to the magnitude of this one.
Okay. Well,
right, and you know the funny thing, I was supposed to get an interview with Lieutenant Commander Manswell.
Right.
However, by the time I reached here, he already left.
Right.
And I was told to speak to the gold commander, which is Suzette Martin.
Yeah,
but Suzette Martin tells me she can't talk right now. Yeah. I don't know if it's because it's me.
Bart Simpson, want to talk to
you? She said I'm on back to give me her number. I said, listen, I'm asking for a date, you know. Is that 2 minutes interview?
Yeah, 2 minutes interview, but you're not gold commander, you can't take an interview. You see them full of shit.
And she's the gold commander.
Chippiness the order.
Right? But,
right, true.
But I just wanted to let people know what's going on. The first rehearsal is taking place right now. So anybody that trying to spread any rumor about anything being cancelled or anything,
right?
Rehearsals in full swing. This is the first one.
Right.
There, I think, will be 2 others, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
And then they move on to Independence Day and the parade itself, right?
Right.
And as it relates to the Savannah,
right,
and any issues of paving taking place, that is not taking place. And anybody who want to see it, they could come down the Savannah and see it for themselves.
Right.
And then fishermen and the friends could rent a pirogue and go back on the sea and try line.
Right. Nothing wrong with that. I see you trying to be scared early this morning on Facebook.
Yeah.
Early this morning, he trying to be scared.
Oh, God.
But how?
It is here.
Watch it, and you're appealing to sympathy to her. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
This secret space. And
oh, yeah.
Mad. Wow. By them for them saddest. The difference of that people.
But it have a lot of the protective services,
right,
different, apparatus, different parts of the apparatus here.
Right.
And, everybody out and everybody smiling and everybody in a good mood, they're jolly.
Right.
So, I will be in studio in the next 10 minutes.
All right. Cool.
I just thought I should give all you a live report here. This is a exclusive off the record.
All right. Now we're talking about nice. Exclusive man on the scene. Man on the scene. It is what it is, man.
Yeah, man. You're cemented.
All right, cool. No problem. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
And that was the old Stephan Reese out there in the savannah, up at the savannah. And we appreciate the concept of the little capsule report on what's actually taking place out there. It's very interesting to see. What the hell this thing is going? All right, lovely. Right. Yeah, so we are at, what time it is now? It's 9:33. Right, let me just run these ads and we'll be right back, people.
You're listening to Did You Know? A special feature on Talk City 91.1 FM.
Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stephan and Mr X. Fearless talk and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Take it front with Officer Shabadi. Go beyond limits with Roland Stewart. Drive home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Side and digital postpaid. Yeah, dive into Java with Samsung handset for just $129 on a digital My Choice plan. Get 40 gigs of Samsung A06. Get a Samsung A06 or A07 for just $149. Plus weekly chances to win. Only with digital postpaid. More data, more Java, more wins. Visit your nearest digital store today. All right, people, we got that out of the way. And right, so this imbroglio is I just shaking my head watching how karma does play itself. You know, there's always talk about karma and how it does kind of shape how you go forward kind of thing. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, so that is what's going on there. That's real strange. Right. Yeah, so karma playing itself out in this scenario here, right? Because the same fleas that did your father in. I remember back in the day when PNM lost the election last time, right? I remember some things very vividly. And I remember one of them being Tate spit on the man car Prado riding out. The real course on Manon. The real course on him. And then Keith Rowley disrespect the man in some kind of way. You know, he said that the Lekito Jombi and this and that and wherever, right? And he came and he got ill and he passed away. Say what you want about Patrick Manning, he was a statesman. And many people can give you lots of stories on how Patrick Manning has helped a lot of people and did a lot of, you know, good things during his tenure as Prime Minister. But one thing he will go down as is as a statesman. Right? Whether you like that or not, it is what it is. You have a kind of way you kind of gerrymander the thing kind of way when you go up on a platform and you start to talk. And you know, funny enough, this is in striking comparison to all the leaders that came. Right, so Manning came and he was a real statesman in terms of how he administered stuff. You know, he did stuff in such a way that it was really, you know, was above board. Nobody can point a finger in the man's face and say, well, he was a scamp or a liar. And then came Rowley, right? A very good orator also too. Manning, very good orator, right? And Penny, she sung like a Jehovah's Witness. Sorry. She sung like them people from the Church of Latter-day Saints. It is what it is, right? Yeah. You see, the difference between Rowley and Manning is that they were able to move people, right? They were able to rile up the base. They know when to talk. We had to know when they're talking to the different bases, when they're talking to the church or the clergy, when they're talking to the LGBT community, when they're talking to, several sects of society. So long as you are able to rile them up and get them in a gear, Rowley and Manning, you can't beat them for that. You can't beat them for that. And Kamala Prasad Bisesa has grown also too. She has grown as an orator in terms of knowing how to pick your battles and when to get in kind of thing. Like you're playing with this jump rope thing, this two rope thing. We just call it double dutch or something. I think double dutch. Yeah, double dutch. She knows when to get in. That's one thing I was admired about her. Whoever her handlers are in terms of her information spread across the tongue, right? When them get a jab, she's carefully getting and hit your one and duck out. Like they like them old lady and them they just get a jab, get your purse and run out. Yeah, she's like that. She has that level of understanding of how it works in terms of when to talk, what to talk, and all these different things, right? Because plenty of them don't know when to talk. They don't know when to talk. Yeah, so it is what it is. Yeah. Right, that's now. Right. Yeah. So, and I'm watching the whole scenario, right? And Anil said to me yesterday, the PNM is dead. And I want to believe that because something is radical. All you need to find a leader first to begin, because it is clear everybody is jockeying for leadership. Everybody is jockeying for leadership. Out of the 12 that you have there, minus 3. Because Kareem can't make it as a leader, Hans can't make it as a leader, Birchwood can't make it as a leader. But the rest, the other portion, about 5 or 6. 5, 1, 2 is Foster, Gonzal, 1, 2, 3, 4. About 5 of you all. They're fighting for leadership, right? So they're doing anything to look. And Manning now, like he tell himself he have a birthright. It's good for you. It's good for you. Because the same men that disrespect your father is the same men and them now that digging you in your shoppiness. And you're getting loose and fast with yourself. You're starting to air PNM dirty laundry. PNM is not a party like that. Get with the program. Get with the program. They are not a party like that. So you trying to get in there now? Worse yet. Hello, good day. Morning. Morning. No, I lost that one. Yeah. Yeah, so you trying to get in there is like... buddy... You're like a slot. You know what a slot? Hello, good day. Hello, good day.
Hello, good morning, X.
Morning.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I could bet money on it. I predict that before the next election, Brian Manning cross over to UNC.
Nah, that won't happen.
And he will ride on the name Manning. Because plenty people like Patrick Manning. And he will try to now align himself with the father's history. And he will ride on that coattail.
Nah, they don't want tea. They
don't
want tea.
They don't want some money on it.
They don't want tea. They don't want tea.
I bet you want the vote.
I bet you a 6-pack. I bet you a 6-pack.
A 6-pack, we can do that. Let me do a 6-pack.
I bet you a 6-pack.
And my choice again.
Eh? Yeah, your choice.
My choice and your choice.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Zach. Take care.
Cool, yeah. Hello, good day.
Good morning, Mr. X.
Morning. What's up?
There's one thing I always say. PNM does not fight in public. I'm real glad Brandon Madden come out and did what he did. I'm glad. I wish more people, we almost get a little more, with the source lady. But she decided not to say nothing again.
Okay.
You understand? I'm glad. Let people know. And I have no respect. I always say, I hope you hear this enough. I have no respect for Brian Hanna. None. How somebody could talk about your father like that and you stand up there with them? You stand up there with them? It was my sister Jackson. She made a good statement on that. Yeah. Go and look up that. Go and look up the video where Kisel spoke about him.
Yeah.
Brian, you should be ashamed.
It is
all
what
right,
it is.
fine.
Yeah, cool. Hello, good day.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning.
I can support the PNF. They will never win an next election. Don't have them. Don't give them no ideas. Thought. Let them feel the best thing in PNM right now is Penny.
well, he trying to use Penny right now. He trying to get him where he fits in. It is what it is. But it's a very serious thing because men like they don't understand. But wait now, I'm now checking something here. I wonder if it's the same line. Anyhow, morning, live.
Yes, morning. Yeah, it seems like that Alexa so much might have to explain her well.
Who's that?
The Alexis woman who fights Brian Martin, apparently she might have to explain her well.
Well, why? Now she got to go, man. She do a lot of stuff for man. You know. That woman is a powerhouse in Southern.
But what is Bacchanal showing? Right? It's showing why the PNM wanted to keep the CPEP and URP so that only a small select few could either show.
Well, yeah, but that'll check this out because
well, we don't see already.
But we don't
hear people falling apart. My grandchildren would only know it used to have a party called PNM.
It used to have a party called PNM.
Yeah, my grandchildren don't say that.
Don't count them out and get. Don't count them
out.
Have
a party called PNM long then.
Don't count them out yet. I'm telling you. Don't get tired with you with the PNM base, Don't get tired with them, Them are a different set of people,
Yeah, well, I mean, what you have to do is which leader it was that beat the chicken up or something and then feed it after and come back on him?
Well, I said the other day that come 2030, right? I don't think that that Penny will be at the head of the party. I don't think so.
No. She's too weak.
I don't think so. I think she's going to get her beat up. She's going to get a nice beat up, easy, and ride off into the sunset. Because
she get a nice pension.
Yeah?
Because if it's me and I get a nice pension to go in a corner and stay quiet, I go and yes, you can around to this.
Well, yes. All right, cool. Yeah, man. Hello, good day. Hello.
Morning.
Yes, morning.
The X is three things I was in this set. Three persons, right? This Alexis lady.
Right.
She could be the one lining up as a candidate for the next general election, right?
No, that is not true.
Well, let me see if we have enough time to go sit together. That's how I see it, right? The next thing I was saying was Mr. Ashton Ford now. Saying some things now about the party itself, how the party itself functioning.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Right, you have in the mix too. Which is a serious one. And then for the first time, we see with somebody, a member of parliament from the PNM a man like Brian Manning washing the dirty linens in the public. So this is a serious development, something, and we're looking at it then.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right. The lines light up this morning, boy. People talking here, boy. Hello, good day.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, sorry, I don't on the radio.
All right, okay.
I love PNM, boy, but I heard you make a statement there and I believe you. Don't come the PNM out yet. You see, my choice to run the PNM was Mr. Rowley's choice.
Who's that, Stuart Young?
Stuart Young.
Why?
I think his family background and because he was near to Rowley, Rowley trained him for a while before he take the leash off the neck and say, and the things.
Yeah, but the public didn't agree with you.
Yes, and I understand that.
Right. So what make you feel the next time around he'll be suitable?
I think he deserves a chance.
He deserves a chance. He deserves nothing.
That is all I could suggest. That he deserves a chance because
he deserves nothing. Nothing.
Well, let me see how it unfolds.
All right.
Let me see how it unfolds. But I could recall even in Dr. Manning's days, he wasn't even liked by plenty people, you know. It's only when Manning died I started here. Well, Manning was a good man. Manning was good.
Well, he has his place.
But when Manning was alive, boy, he remind me of Brian Lara. Own cricketers, own West Indies cricketers, Bartok, Brian Lara.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it's only now that he score still outstanding. Nobody has beat his score yet. That is why they're talking about Manning. That is why they're talking about Brian Lara.
All right, okay.
But the own people cut them down.
All right.
Yeah, I believe Stuart Young deserves a chance.
All right, okay.
Okay, my brother.
Yeah. Stuart Young, nothing. Hello, good day.
Okay, X, I want to make one contribution and I wouldn't call back again for the next hour.
All right.
Yeah, you see, Stuart Young is like a young kid. The people who've been here for years, people who are in their 60s and 70s, who's still coherent, they know the history of the PNM and Trinidad.
Right.
Now, Stuart, everybody who have common sense know that government always wins. And when I say government, I don't mean a party. It's the government, the people who work in and grinding the wheels of justice and social services and protection and care. It always wins because you need people to constantly work to keep the machine going. But you need leadership, and that's why we have parties.
All right.
But Mr. Young failed to understand that with the energy sector and all the negotiations that the PNM made years ago, he's claiming ownership over that.
All right.
I want to say something to him. Dude, you're a public servant. You don't own anything. Whatever the PNM did, the UNC has a right to pick it up and carry it to the next level. Now, I remember in Caroni, they had the driving place, the license officers, and it was such a beautiful building. And the minute PNM came in, they shut it down. Instead of revitalizing it and lifting it to the next level and continuing the smooth wheel of the government and the operation of it, they left us in the dark. They want us to scramble now, wait 2 hours in line, 5 hours in line, and continue the process. I want all to remember something. You know what Dr. Rowley did say, right? What did he say? Justice works. But it just, the wheels of justice turn. And it turns very slowly. But when it does, it's supposed to be good, right? Justice is served. We don't have time to wait. You want to wait till you're 90 years old to see good roads and good bridges? You want to wait till you're 80 years old to see a school that's looking like up to date? That is what the PNM is telling everybody here. False dreams and ownership. They think they own all of us. Master Day is done, according to Senator Wade Mark. Right. I'll leave it there. Okay.
All right, cool. Let me just take this call here. I wonder. Let me see. I'm going on here with this thing that I'm here. Hello, good day. Hello? I ain't getting this boost at all. Hello, good day. No, that's not me at all. So, forget that. Hello, good day.
Hi, good morning, Mr. X.
Morning to you.
But I hear anybody talk about this, but Wednesday
Right.
on TV6 morning edition,
Right.
Marvin Gonzalez made a statement there, and I hear nobody talking about it. He said that they have evidence that the police is trying to make the UNC government look good, and that they're hiding the death toll, and the murder rate is much more than that, and what they have, and they have proof for that. So Marlon asked him, boy, that's a serious statement you're making there. He said, yes, and I'm going to come out during the week, sometime this week. And produce all the evidence and everything, but I ain't do it yet. So I know there's an old talk, but you can't make a statement like that anymore, thing, you know. But the next problem they have to with the Brian Manning is from after in the election before this one, he won by 5,000 votes, and now the last one, he won by 600 votes. So that's a big problem for them. Then realize he mightn't come back there. So that's why we're back in Bruin. And right now, PNM standing in quicksand, you know, and then moving for somebody to throw a rope. So.
All right, cool, no problem.
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is. We hearing, things from time to time. It just we'll in the fullness of time we will hear we will hear what's going on outside there. And let me see what we have here, boy. We have some voice notes here. Wonder. Why is it not playing? God, you're calling. Alright, I'll take your call. Hello, good day. Hello, good day,
Mr. X.
Yeah, good day.
Is a mashup man. He mash up Patrick.
Yeah.
He mash up the country.
Let me tell you something, Mr. X.
Right.
Dr. Rowley said one thing that all of us forgetting.
Right.
He said, for the rich to help the poor, the rich must get richer in order to help the poor.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
And so far, with the PNM, the richer get richer yet. That's why the poor can't get help. There's nothing wrong with that, according to what he said. Right? Now, on the Stuart Young issue, Stuart Young get rich enough to run the PNM. And if he take from Dr. Rowley, what Dr. Rowley said, then he is not the right man to run the PNM, because Dr. Rowley is not the right man to run the PNM. And they cannot put a penny, because a penny is too low. Then the rich can get richer at all if they put a penny. So she and all is good to run the government. And for Mr. Manning, son, he going to the UNC as they saying, so they can't put he. So under any case, lie and lie and lie.
What does UNC talk about with Manning? Nobody in UNC not stepping Manning. The man like a big slot. He just there. What are they talking about?
Mr. X, nobody want Manning in the UNC because the UNC have real bright people. Mr. Manning's son is a total dunce. I gone, brother. Thank you.
All right, cool. All right. We would have heard your comments. I'm gonna just play this voice note here. I have one voice note here.
Good morning, Mr. X and Stephan. Great show as always. Dr. Rowley is a mashup man. He mash up Patrick Manning. He mash up the country, mash up the economy. Now he mash up the PNM. That is what the man is. He's a mashup man.
I don't know how to reply to that. I don't know how to reply to that. But all I know is UNC must not get complacent. Right? The dung, hit them while they're dung. They're too damn stupid. Anyhow, we're going to play some bills. We're going to come right back. So stay locked on, people.
Your news anytime, anywhere.
Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stephan and Mr X. Fearless talk and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Ticket Front with Officer Shabadi. Go Beyond Limits with Roland Stewart. Drive Home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
The conversations shaping our nation, the decisions affecting our future, the issues impacting you. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring them into focus. From politics and public policy to sports, entertainment, and the voices of everyday citizens. A new perspective is coming to Saturday mornings. Focus, People, and Politics. Coming soon, exclusively on TTT.
All the good times we had when you came down to Trinidad. Yes, you should remember never being alone when in need. You called on my phone, I know you remember. When it was too much for you, with a call your wishes came true. Make sure and remember, you never needed nothing more, and everything started from the day before. Now, yesterday, whoa, whoa, whoa. Baby, you should come my way. Come my way, come my way, come my way. After yesterday, back. I cannot forget in the jacuzzi blocking the jets. I cannot forget when we did what you do that had you so wet. Yeah. Baby, you should come my way. Come my way, so come my way, so come my way. And now, baby, you should stay with me. I am the luck, you are the key for the future. Here I am, past, present, and future.
Bernard with the latest headlines to Cooperation on youth development, workforce readiness, and skills training.
Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stephan and Mr X, Fearless Talk, and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Ticket Front with Officer Shabadi. Go Beyond Limits with Roland Stewart. Drive Home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
The conversations shaping our nation, the decisions affecting our future, the issues impacting you. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring them into focus. From politics and public policy to sports, entertainment, and the voices of everyday citizens. A new perspective is coming to Saturday mornings. Focus, People, and Politics. Coming soon, exclusively on TTT.
Football fans, lock in wherever you are. Season 7 of The 12th Man premieres on TTT on Thursday, the 20th of August. We need you to be there. Be part of the fun. Be part of the celebration. It doesn't matter which team you're supporting, which team you're not supporting. We want you to join us. We want you to participate. We want you to be there with us on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stephan and Mr X, Fearless Talk, and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Ticket Front with Officer Shabadi. Go Beyond Limits with Roland Stewart. Drive Home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Sweetest melody, yeah. into the light and your body looking right. No constellation in the sky could ever take your shine. I'll travel a million miles just to look up on your smile. Baby, look up to the clouds right now. Say it to me, I will be around for the entire night. See, baby, while I'm close, I'll be here by your side. You're doing things to me that I cannot deny. The way you're looking, girl, you are so certified. Cut me back one time when you give me that fast wine, fast wine, fast wine. Fast wine, fast wine, fast wine. Take my boat to the dock side and anchor down by the bedside. Give me that fast wine, fast wine, fast wine. Fast wine, fast wine, fast wine. Take my boat to the dock side and anchor down by the bedside. Baby, I see you as a queen, a love that's made for me, yeah. Baby, when you put on your crown, I kneel down to the ground, girl. See when you step out into the light and your body looking right. No constellation in the sky could ever take your shine. I'll travel a million miles just to look up on your smile. Baby, look up to the clouds right now. Say it to me, I will be around for the entire night. See, baby, while I'm close, I'll be here by your side. You're doing things to me that I cannot deny. The way you're looking, girl, you are so certified. Cut me back one time when you give me that fast wine, fast wine, fast wine. Fast wine, fast wine, fast wine. Take my boat to the dock side and anchor down by the bedside. Give me that fast wine, fast wine, fast wine. Fast wine, fast wine, fast wine. Take my boat to the dock side and anchor down by the bedside. Anchor down by the bedside. Cut me back one time. Speed up the wine. Baby, yeah, sing it out, baby, oh, oh, oh.
That is what Brian need. He's a fast wine.
A fast wine?
A fast wine he need.
So you just can't give him a fast wine?
Oh God!
I don't know.
Why you but oh gosh!
She could calm him down.
You
She
can
could
bring
calm
the
him.
das in it, boy.
She
The
could,
das, boy.
she could calm him down. Would I the man wife?
She could come earlier. Yeah. I should.
I never see, and she in the media.
Need a fast.
So even better.
She's still in the media. What's she doing?
Well, you know, she named big in the media. It is what it is. She's the executive, you know.
Well, is Shelly Das, eh? You know
Right.
what I mean? Remember, she was the looker of lookers. She was
Right.
Yes,
So give him a fast one and let him cool down himself.
Yeah, but
let him cool himself and calm and collective.
And collective.
Yeah.
We go get into that, you know. We get into that. I like the Bacadal with
Because
that.
you running into yourself easy, running out yourself. easy. Nobody don't want you, boy.
Now, I just want people to know. Let me just give them the follow-up information from the Independence Day parade, right? Of course, off the record, we gave you an exclusive on-the-ground report this morning of the first rehearsal. And I got the opportunity to go to the Savannah and see what all the hullabaloo is about Save the Savannah and Save the Savannah.
But the man come out in a big way this morning. As I open my phone, I see
I see
a excavator moving back Crush Run, right?
The original drama voice.
My boy set the ball, but
what
the secret
all
space.
doing?
What are you doing with the space? This is a secret space.
This is a sick. You cannot do this.
I swear
What
it's
say
out.
you?
I swear that Crush Run, because I know they ain't gonna use Crush Run for a foundation like that.
Right.
They will more or less use hot mix to pave this Savannah.
it,
right? They may use Crush Run to get the
It's
base.
like gravel, boy.
Right?
When you stand up on
Yeah,
the
well, it's Crush Run.
You rub your foot so all I roll it
Now,
off.
the die Crush Run,
Look,
right?
why would they make a noise for?
So generally, I see the man throwing up his skirt early in the morning, and like, why are we doing this? And the UNC don't care about Trinidad and Tobago, and what can I talk? I say, well, things happening, boy. Because I kill me dead when I see the man, when I see the Baco moving back Crush Run there. I say, well, they weren't ready to pave. You understand?
No.
Not knowing it, because I see two Bailey Bridge pack up in the savannah there.
But that coming down after.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, it's real panty men running around the place. You know? Real panty men, you know.
Oh, the man trying to be scared to that big way. I'm like, what is going on with he?
So let me give you some exclusive information again, right? Let me give you the exclusive information. We'll get back to Mr. Manning. But I want to touch on that. So the decision, and this is from the horse's mouth, meaning this is the coordinator for the event, right? Francis Joseph. Francis, morning to you. So the decision to shift.
Francis Joseph was there?
No, he wasn't there. He left already when I reached.
Oh, okay.
He headed down south to another.
What is his portfolio now? Who you working with now?
He with Sturge. He in Sturge Ministry. Defense Ministry.
Okay.
Right? So the decision to shift to the north of the Queen's Park Savannah for the Independence Day Parade was because the north stand is still up.
Right, now, and they can't hold no possession there because that is the paved area of the Savannah.
Right.
The actual paved area.
Now,
but why it's still up, by the way?
Hold on, I come into that. I know somebody would ask that question.
All right.
It has cost a certain amount of money
4 million.
every year
4 million
to take down the north stand.
Right.
A decision was made to leave it up and save taxpayers that money.
All
because
right.
it's going back up anyway.
Right. No,
so
well,
every year we go take it down and a man make our money.
Well,
and then every year you put it up and a man make our money. They say, no,
leave it up.
Leave it up.
Well, I thought you used to pay for it daily.
No. I'm not that I know of. Maybe Peter could tell us. Peter could tell us. He could message us and tell us, right?
Yeah.
But as far as I know, it costs less to leave it up than to take it down and put it back up for October for Carnival.
Right.
Because
okay.
we had to go back up in October because remember Carnival short.
Right. Okay.
Right. But every year it has come down and a man does get money to put it back up.
4 million.
Is around that figure. Anyhow. Now the parade will go on. Will happen on August 31st from 8 a.m. All right. Today, Friday, August 21st was the first rehearsal. The second will be on August the 25th, with the dress rehearsal on August the 28th. So they have 2 rehearsals next week. That will be Tuesday and Friday, respectively.
Mm-hmm.
There will be a number of detachments with a total of 1,195 participating on the parade. There will be 1,554 for the route march.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a mass band comprising members of the police service, defense force, fire service, and prison, led by Superintendent Wayne Guerra of the TTPS. And after the parade leaves the Savannah, the route parade starts at the St. Anne's roundabout, along Queen's Park, Savannah East, then south along Frederick Street, west along Park Street onto Tragarit Road, ending at the St. James Barracks. There will be a toast to the nation at Napa after the parade, where Her Excellency the President will address guests.
Right.
And the goal commander is DCP Suzette Martin. So everything is in play. But the rehearsals are going on, and right now, if you're thinking about going around the Savannah, don't. Well, when I left, that is what keep me back, because they were already on the road, so it caused traffic.
All right, okay.
For the marching going wrong, so you have a lot of traffic backing up. So you want to, at least for the next, I would say hour or so, half an hour to an hour, think twice about going around the Savannah. You will end up in some traffic. All right. Although I think if you come through if you're headed over the hills and you're coming through by through Maraval side,
right,
to come wrong by the Zudia, you should be clear by now, because they would have already reached a wrong by NCC, past NCC. They were now heading across by NCC when I was pulling out of the Savannah, because I ended up taking a different route. When I realized the traffic, I ended up coming back and I cut through the Savannah. Coming wrong where there's usually parking and thing for Army Fet and thing now.
Right.
Right, and I come out on the other end, opposite Woodford Street.
Right.
Right,
okay,
to the top.
okay.
But yeah, everything is on, and you get it exclusive this morning and off the record. So we ain't just twiddling our thumbs.
Okay.
Right? So hold that ground report. all you get no exclusive this morning. Anyway. Now that 2 we hit already the last 2 weeks, the last 2 Friday. Last week Friday we hit all Arnold Roberts with the Balize court document.
Right.
Right. Arnold was in the studio this morning. All got a live report on the ground. from Off the Record.
Again, it's straight up. All again, it's straight up. All they want again.
All again, we on the
Anything
ball.
better than that spoil.
We on the ball. Because right now we auditioning for a race, Anyway. Let me get back to Brian. We had 10 minutes or so before the playway. After the playway, we'll come back to the phone lines. X. Well, what is going on with Brian and show? Because you know what I realize?
He's jockeying for leadership. You ain't seen that what going on?
You know what I realize?
He's transparent that he this and he that.
Let me ask you something.
They're not thieves. We're expecting.
We's men, right? Me and you. We's men, right?
Right.
And I know a lot of the viewers out there is man, right? All of it, but there are plenty men listening to the show, right?
Right.
If we in a group chat, right?
Right.
And we have a disagreement, you go delete me, boy? You go be so bitter and emotional, you go delete me, boy? Because the man get deleted from the WhatsApp chat, by the girl,
I wonder it to say
You want to delete him from the WhatsApp chat,
Yeah, run
you
that.
What kind of emotions have to be playing there? For she just say, look, delete you, yes? Let me delete you out the chat.
Get out of the chat.
You understand what I say? Out the chat. Out the chat. Listen, you get put out that chat, the next thing is you get put out your constituency, You understand what I'm telling you?
Right.
You get put out the chat, next thing you get put out the party. After you get put out the party, you might get put out your house. And then you might get put out your constituency.
Right.
This is how.
And this is Ali Boka's constituency.
Oh God!
This is Ali Boka's constituency.
Who should have win?
Yeah, who should have win?
Who should have win?
Who should have won? I should say.
He should have beat Brian.
Yeah.
Right? It's unfortunate that he didn't. But you know what I mean. He's our workhorse and he will bounce back. And I think he could bring him that seat. Once he has the resources.
But he's still working up to now.
Well, he's a councillor.
Yeah.
But back to Brian. Brian. This is what you just get. I don't know if X mentioned it, I'm sure he did. You running that party. Where the man who leading the party.
Run your father like a dog.
Not only run your father like a dog.
Your game, it is alleged your game sick.
But let koto the man too. You understand what I'm saying? Let koto the man too. Let koto the man. Right? And your father gets sick, and your father was a good man. I don't care nobody tell me Manning was good for the most part.
He was a statesman.
He was a statesman.
Whether you like him or not, he was a statesman. All he went mad at the end, but he's a statesman.
Yeah, he kind of went off the hinges.
Yeah, he kind of went off the hinges a little bit.
But you went back inside a day, right? You didn't wait for the man to ride out and go away, And then enter the thing,
And hug them up to it.
And you went in there and hugged them up.
Yeah.
Sit down there, agree with them. Sit down in room and talk with them and rub shoulder with them and smile with them and laugh with them and cry with them. And you see what happened now? Oh, karma is a hell of a thing, It's a hell of a thing, And I am still wondering. Well, let me just say what I wonder. Listen, anybody ever do a DNA test?
On who?
Well, I do Patrick O'Brien. I never see a man do resemble the father. The man do resemble the father. He resemble his mother, but you find him he resemble his mother.
Who you really resemble?
He don't resemble neither one of them. This one I'm telling you, boy.
They become the wrong child?
The man resembles none of them, boy.
They become the wrong child.
I don't know, boy.
Who's your daddy?
He ain't a brain like his father. He ain't a charisma like his father. He can't talk like his father. He ain't suave like him.
He have nothing for your father.
Well,
nothing.
Let me just say he ain't suave and he have no charisma because he actually does it.
Yeah,
so let me
when we tell Chief what to
do. Yeah, he had to be a smooth operator. He had to be a smooth operator for the most part, right? In that department.
To get in there, yeah.
But when it comes to government, you're a dunce. Yeah, and you prove it on several occasions to be a dunce.
But even now you prove it to be a dunce.
But yeah, even now,
Even know.
But the next thing too, you jump out and you're talking about CPEP contract and how much had the woman have and how much contract she get. But I thought all they were saying it nothing was wrong with CPEP. But all of a sudden, now something wrong?
Region 2 and URP had 120 gangs wrong by the marketing. You was ask me which one of them I used to see in the morning. Which one of the 120 gangs I used to see?
120 people or 120 gangs?
Gangs.
No, man.
But I'm telling you.
No, man.
But I'm not telling you that's why I hear.
No.
I'm telling you why I hear.
No.
120 gang. Ask which one of them used to be out there in the morning. Ask that question.
120 gangs.
And every fortnight people getting paid. Every fortnight. A man has stuck a card in his hands.
100 You're exaggerating that, man. It can't be it had to be 120 workers.
120 gangs.
How many people in a gang?
10.
Oh, 1,200 people?
Yeah. Normal. You feel that jokey thing what's going on or?
Actually, this you really
you
telling
play,
me.
All you playing, all you don't know what's going on in the URP.
I mean, I hear Khadija mention some yard, I think it's URP yard or some kind of thing, where there are about 200 people
Ask
in
them,
the yard and 200 people can't fit in the yard.
Ask them where they used to be to get paid. How they used to go to work on a morning. When I driving through Lavante line, I see nobody. No gang, no way.
Ex, you sure, boy?
I am positive, region 2.
Maybe they were there and they just didn't see them, you know.
With what? With what? Well,
you ever see Argos? It might be there, you just might see them. I never see Argos. You ever see one?
Why? Those programs were full of corruption and people getting free money.
But
and
now we know that?
Eh?
Now we know that?
Now we know that. You know that a long time. Not now. You know that a long time.
We want a race, eh?
Oh, God.
You get an exclusive report this morning, eh?
Yeah.
A sacrifice myself to go to the savannah and bring us exclusive report from the savannah, eh?
Oh, yeah, I hear it was there.
Oh.
The toilet in the rain?
Exactly. So if I get sick next week, you know what to do. Right? You could bring whoever you want to work, just make sure I get my pay. Right? Because sacrifice. Anyway. Yeah, so name, but what is going on with him? You feel the name elevates him? His name
yes.
Is it some sort of like a manning and
the same fleas that his father he hug them up, he hug them up and get bitten by the same fleas.
The Manning name is a legacy name in politics. It will always be attached
not
to
under
PNM
not under he.
But not exactly.
Not under he.
But not under you, Brian.
No.
There are two
when you listen to Facebook and when you were going through your socials and thing and listening people of great ilk in the society who Brian Manning has, Patrick Manning went out of his way to help a lot of people.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
But
he went mad with power, but he was a statesman nevertheless.
You telling me?
With this Manning what Brian Manning ever do? We ever do?
But
no, seriously.
This one no.
We ever do?
You ever know? Gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Two of the greatest politicians we ever seen in Trinidad and Tobago is Patrick Manning and Basdeo Pandey.
Well, yeah.
And both of them produce two children who do nothing. Who has done nothing? Who has done nothing in the political world? Nothing.
Where get up and they do too.
Well, she does only jump out every now and then. When she feels something relevant, she just talk. Doesn't make it look like she's doing something.
And she get real vote in front of me, you know.
But she's the one responsible for Brian Manning having his seat. And she split the vote down in San Fernando East and stop Ali Bokas from getting that seat. Yes, she get about 8 something.
Real vote.
She pick up about 800 or 900 votes down there.
Actually, I get the highest second vote. The highest second vote from PF.
Right.
Because they went to the polls, right? And they didn't see UNC at the polls.
And
so they went and vote.
That was a big problem with our coalition of interest, eh?
Yeah.
A lot of people were saying Stephan, I ain't seeing, and I said, well, no. If
they went and vote PF.
Yeah, you have to understand that plenty people, and I realized that happened in the last election, eh? So UNC might lose some votes based on people not seeing UNC.
I get the highest, the second highest vote. The Kuva North was his constituency. He get 1,800 vote there. By me, he gets 1,600 vote. But by every other polling station in the country, they got between 200 and 900 votes.
But I think what they ought to do, right? If you're going to continue with a coalition of interests and that kind of thing, right? Them other party have to understand. Listen, it's one symbol that we putting out for election.
It should have been like that.
Right?
It's
one symbol.
And I get Gats Vidali around if I get them votes.
Real people get confused. You know, my phone was going off like if I have a membership card. You understand? Like if I on the executive. Stephan, I went to vote. I'm not seeing the rising sun.
You
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, we get some licks of that. We get some licks
So I
of
had to
that.
explain people, but a lot of people call my phone during that period of time. So that is something that they could take into consideration.
Oh,
because
that
they
make
might
a
lose
easy 5,000.
They might lose San Fernando easily because of that, you know. But I can't see. I can't see that amount of people voting for Makila Pandey down in that seat.
Well, it is what it is.
That was a PNM stronghold on that Manning. And Ali Bokas reached within 600 and I think 43 votes. Right? So it was less than 700 votes. And I cannot see Makela Pandey getting all, because Ali Bokas is a man on the ground. You know that.
Right.
You know that and I know that. He's a whole cause.
He real work for
He
the
real
election.
popular down in South, right?
Yeah.
He's a big boy down in South. Yeah, he support.
And this big good that's coming.
And you can't tell me he reached that close and gets spoiled from PF with Makila, who probably put some candidate that ain't even as popular or known on the ground as Ali Bokas, and get all them voters split that and put that seat in the hands of the PNM. Nah, I feel it had a mix up. I feel people went and they wanted to vote UNC and they must see PF. No, but then Ali Bokas says UNC. So it would not work out that way. It would not work out that way.
It would have worked also by me.
He was UNC, but I don't know.
It would have worked also by me.
Yeah.
By my area.
By you.
I'd be able to.
Yeah. I don't realize.
I'd be able to blame she.
Ali Bokas says UNC is true. But I had the rising.
So she only win by about
all
6.
them people vote for she?
Yeah, about 7,000 people.
No, all them people vote for Makela Pandey?
Yes, I'm telling you.
What madness is it? Look, let me go to the play.
And I real walk.
We got to the play. Play draw 10:30. Good luck. Be coming back with some phone calls after.
And presided over by the National Lotteries Control Board. Good luck, everyone.
Good morning. Welcome to the MLCB's 10:30 a.m. draw for Friday, 21st August 2026. First we draw this morning's winning up giveaway number.
never stop. Like something that's sugar away. Like the rhythm that's give we energy. 10,000 coming strong. All the way. Tell them if you don't want nobody. I say this one for culture. Every masquerader. We say long live soca. Boy, well if you love this thing then jump up. Back in all time say jump up. Hands in the sky and jump up. Lift them up high and jump up. Somebody jump up. Come the way. Jump up. Everybody jump up. All over there. This thing I'm a beating rum like a pan. Mama look out there your son. Can't believe it's all a woman. This carnival's second to none. So as Christmas pass and on a mirror in my pocket. Punching for all the bad spirits. Can't stop the power of music. Now this thing sweet and I love it. I could go 3 days with no water. Could go about 3 weeks and longer. Well, Lord, but I can't live without soca. Long live soca. Long live soca. So I'm hoping that things go change. Run, tell them we still listen. This music is sugar away. I claim it, this year will be the greatest year. 10,000 coming strong. All the way. Tell them if you don't want nobody. I say this one for culture. Every masquerader. We say long live soca. Boy, well if you love this thing then jump up. Back in all time say jump up. Hands in the sky and jump up. Wave them up high and jump up. Somebody jump up. Come the way. Jump up. Everybody jump up. All over there. This thing I'm a beating rum like a pan. Mama look out there your son. Can't believe it's all a woman. This carnival second to none. So as Christmas pass and on a mirror in my pocket. Watching for all the bad spirits. Can't stop the power of music. Now this thing sweet and I love it. I could go 3 days with no water. Could go about 3 weeks and longer. Well, Lord, but I can't live without soca. Long live soca. Long live soca. Long live soca. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lord is it with them. I'm feeling.
You know, real like voice when you see when voice in this kind of zone.
Yeah, he's really kind of.
I ain't lying.
He has been consistent thus far, and that is good.
Yeah, boy. I
That
like
is
that
good.
style. You see the style with the rhythm and thing, and you hear the Iron Man knocking and the thing in the background. Oh God, that might kind of vibration. Oh gosh, boy. Easy, voicey. Easy. Yeah, man. So we get back to the discussion. We're going to open the phone line 622-4911. That is 622-4911 394-4911. And we have some voices to get to. We'll get to those in the third hour. But for now, you know, I mean, we're talking about Brian Manning and this whole situation with the constituency office down there and his executives and the whole tralala now that playing out. And I, you know, let me not mention it. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. But I don't like how the media treating my boy daughter.
Yeah, man.
I don't like how they're treating Anel's daughter. You girl without anything, you know, everything, you know, she's number one in the country, you know. They wouldn't push her on the back page, you know.
Yeah, she went out everything quite similar.
Yes. You understand? What a 11-year-old child have to do? What she
relevant?
father is to do with anything? Is she performing and she's the number one athlete in tennis?
I know
you have to carry her. The girl without everything. They put the second place girl.
They're good.
Boy, look now, these people and them. I don't know what to say about them again. You know, morning.
Hello, good day.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning, sir. Go ahead.
Right. So you were speaking about legacy and, you know, place in politics and you were comparing Brian Manning to Patrick Manning.
No, we weren't comparing. We weren't really comparing. We were saying, you know, how come, you know, we trying to figure it out now. Nothing, you ain't pick up on nothing, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. We trying to see if we have any of his father's characteristics
Yeah.
At all. And one thing we can say about Patrick Manning as a PNM or UNC supporter, you have to say the man was a statesman.
Yes.
The man who
Most
was
definitely.
a statesman. You wouldn't call Rowley a statesman.
Oh God,
No, forget that.
Right?
Nah.
Toilet for that.
Pandey a statesman, and PNM people would agree with that.
Yeah,
Right.
Pandey was a
You would call
statesman.
A&R a statesman.
Yes.
You would use that term.
Rolly da Wajang. Rolly da Wajang.
Well, he liked them kind of words, right?
Yeah.
So, he describes himself, let him mix up. But you're not seeing any characteristics from that in Brian Manning. And sometimes, and I wanted to remember something. Michaela Pandey was an MP at a point in time, eh?
Yes, not so X.
Yes.
Michaela Pandey
Yes.
was there under the UNC.
Yes.
Oh, yes, many moons ago.
Yeah.
And why did she not rise at that point?
Well.
For the same reason.
Lazy. I think she's lazy.
You cannot just ride the coattails of the legacy of your parents in politics.
Yeah.
While that might open a door, you have to carve your way.
That's right.
Yep.
Right? And
what Brian Manning do? What we do since he was junior minister of finance? We do.
And this is what I'm saying. What bill did he champion? Did he stop the man from raising gas? You know what I'm saying? I have nothing.
He just sit down.
Nothing.
He just sit down and go with the flow.
That he brought and championed the bill, or that he was revolutionary in this particular piece of legislation.
Exactly. What it is you do?
Where they claim the fame?
Look now. Even worse, he has had a San Fernando mayor. Right?
Yeah.
He had all the amenities. He was in central government as MP.
Yes.
He was a junior minister. And he had the local government on his side.
Correct.
We doing
and look at where he ended up now. In the middle of a bacchanal, where they saying, we don't want you.
And Miss Alexa say, you nobody don't me. That's technically what she said.
But I mean, if we were to do an analysis and do an exercise, you may really have to check and see.
No, but she was backbone. She was his backbone for years. To bring him into the politics. How you feel he win?
Well, all right, caller. Thanks a lot. Let me take a few more. Yeah, man. You know who might be able to tell us who might have an inside scoop?
Who da?
But she on that bacchanal scene. Wendy Lewis.
Yes.
Wendy got jumpy. That's that poker thing, Morning! I go bring she down bacchanal. Morning!
Hello, good day.
Oh God, sorry.
Morning. Let me tell you something. In Trinidad, no politician chip ever fall close to the block. Yeah. Everyone fall far. None of them politicians, like the prime minister, children, fall close to that block. Michaela Pandey wastes her time. Manning wastes her time. Well, George Chambers, me I know if he had any children. All of them are waste of time. Them me I know working at children or who is the real father. Anyway.
Chambers, not Eric Williams. Chambers, George.
None of them are politicians, prime minister. Children follow their footsteps of their parents. But anyway, if I only know serving papers could have caused people to boil on like Baji. You see how papers serving and you're hearing Marvin Gonzalez, them quiet. This Sanjeev Budu fella. Every time I saw him in a press conference, you see, just like how the woman, the Indian girl from Sajiwan, what's her name?
Indira Sajiwan?
No.
Who?
The PNM.
Sagram Singh?
Sagram Singh the other day, who talking about,
the same way. You used to see the Sanjeev Budu every time he fish us and boisterous and screaming and thing. You know when they hold him in front of the media and they ask him about the document they're serving. I didn't know that fella so quiet and pleasant like a lamb. If I only know serving papers could I get people to boil on like Baji, so I'd have find some way to serve my wife some papers.
Give my some papers.
Yeah, I got done serve she papers about 10 years ago. So she had nothing to say. She quarreling. She thinking. I hit she some papers. Boom, boom, boom. And my life at peace. I resting comfortable.
Peace of mind. You can't pay for peace of mind.
But anybody know where Camille Robinson registered?
No, we didn't. She
like she hop out or
the last thing she did was apologize. She apologized.
She hop out, because remember, them getting papers too, Have a good morning, fellas. Enjoy the rest of
She apologized to Unicorn.
Yeah, she apologized to Unicorn.
Yeah.
No, but Sanjeev, you know.
Sanjeev is the big star now. He's the big star now.
So what they came to do today? Well, they came to deliver the court papers, and that's it. They just came to deliver the court papers. And the reporter asked someone a follow-up question. He's like, well, as it relates to that, I can't answer that. But all that happened today is that they delivered the court papers. Okay. And we'll see where it goes from here. We will do what we have to do, and they deliver the court papers. Very calm, very.
Remember when he was talking about?
Yeah.
About they want receipts and this and that and after that.
Yes, they want
recently.
Why they not investigating the UNC?
Yeah, and why campaign finance and after that big boy talk.
This what I try to tell some,
after that done stuff.
There's no PNM people, A man who trying to play middle, telling me about campaign finance. I said, this have nothing to do with campaign financing. This is explain your wealth.
That's another conversation.
Morning, that's a whole different
another
thing.
conversation.
But they don't tie up the narrative in that now. Morning. But they're trying to. Not on our watch.
Stephan and Mr X. Good morning, darling.
Morning.
So I am at Long Circle Mall. So I'm going to call you all and say, why am I not getting data? So digital to pay a bill.
Right.
I say, listen, what it is I want to say, that is the time they would take them. No. I run inside. I say, here what? I pay my bills. Take where to take. Give me my phone. What I want to say for you.
If what?
That's what I'm saying. How do you want a fast line when the belly bigger than the bottom?
The what?
You can get a fast wine when the belly bigger than the bottom.
Belly bigger than the bum.
The belly bigger than the bum. How you getting a fast wine?
How you expect the woman to do that? Who in these days are they just lifting up any belly? Thank you.
Oh boy. All right.
Lane before you come behind certain people.
Easy.
Have a good day.
All right. Yes, my dear. You see, you can't get a fast wine if the belly bigger than the bum. See. Glad is a one senator, not a man. Oh my God, Lord of mercy, I tell you. We're just about 7 minutes away from the hour of 11 o'clock. 6224911. 6224911. But I think Brian Manning, it's not normal for the PNM to really come out and splash everything out in the public domain,
well, he actually making a play for leadership. He trying to show that he transparent and he this and he that and all kind of. But you buy the hand that feed you? You're so stupid?
Brian Manning,
nah, man, you can't be that stupid.
You can't lead the PNM. They wouldn't
morning.
Yeah, morning, go ahead.
Morning,
Stephan and Mr. leadership pretty different.
Morning.
This is exactly where you come back to. Manning give the power to the executive, to the activists of the party. That is why she could come out and do what she do. Right? This is where it belongs to. So this is why Brian Manning in this position. And now is the time for the UNC to work San Fernando East. John Macmillan lost the seat by 633 votes the last election. Makela get 200 votes. Now is the time for them to implement programs and policy in this area. Either San Fernando East, man, I can tell you, nothing happening yet.
Nothing happening.
Nothing. And this is where the activists come in. And X was right the other day when he was arguing about activism.
All right.
Manning empower his people. That is why they could come out and talk. And Stephan, Manning and Pandey went to Presentation College.
Yes.
Take note of that.
Of course, yes.
We know that. Quality school.
Where did Brian Manning go?
I don't know. Behind the school. In the swimming pool.
I don't know. Government secretary.
Blessed morning, brother.
I don't know government secretary. No, what school he went? Google it and see there. It must have what school he went. Morning.
Morning, good morning. That name sounds familiar, Brian Manning. Where you live? Marathas Valley or Piti Valley?
Me
Listen for a friend.
I don't know where you live.
We don't know where you
all
live
right.
in.
I don't know where you live.
All right. I'll thanks.
Alright, man. No, see. Oh, God. He live in San Fernando East?
I wonder.
Or he move out like Heinz?
Well, Heinz has always moved out. Heinz was
I
always,
know, but
Heinz was
my
always
Heinz,
living
Heinz has
Mocha.
only come and talk blackness and
Yeah,
Africanness
yeah.
and
And you have a
Rastaman
big mansion up in the
and have a
Arabic
big
or-
mansion somewhere else.
Yeah,
Move out
in
and
Marval.
move out. Yeah. In Marval and living up in Marval, you know.
When Bob Marley started to play skanking and thing,
Yeah.
I like, my behavior.
But living up by the
Stupid
big
self,
Sawatis and them. All the big Sawatis, you know. But look now. Morning.
Early life. Let me see.
Yeah,
what they
morning,
find out.
morning.
Yeah, man. We'll go
Morning.
2 seats up for grabs, remember? The Jehovah Witness lady, Penny. She nearly lost to her.
Yeah. Yeah, we call him Mohammed Bichi, my boy up in the East.
Yeah, you forget his name, man. You understand?
Niger.
And then when San Fernando is in Macamillan. But what's the... If Makila didn't go in there, he's a girl.
Yeah.
Macamillan in Parliament.
Well, the fella who called us said she got about 200 and something votes. I think it could have been 200. I think I was adding the two together. Because
maybe
she
if he
could have
didn't
never
win.
get 800 votes. So it had to
Maybe
be
if he
about
didn't
200.
win, right? It'll make it much... It'll be the closest then. You understand? No,
Well-
they have a good chance because what's going on there, but I want to ask a question.
I think Ali could win that seat, man.
What it is Penny really do?
Well, I don't know what is her claim to anything. I don't know what is her accomplishments.
Oh, God, just say nothing, now, man.
Well, all right. No, yes.
What it is,
But she ran a
No,
5K
no,
last week.
what did she really do?
She ran a 5K
What
last
does
week. She
Camilo
finished her
do?
5K.
Right,
What
and
Camilo?
you own too.
I don't know what this. I don't know what. But she didn't even.
I finished a 5K with you too.
Camila didn't
So what's
pass.
the problem?
Camila didn't fight. Camila didn't. She didn't pass maths.
No, they do nothing.
I walk a 5K with
Yeah.
you too. Whoa, and what?
Nothing at all. They have nothing to fame at all. The only man who had paid to fame, there was Patrick Barang, and he going to go up now. Until Ashford, they heal too. Ashford saying how the party moving, how the executive moving.
Yeah, we're going to know that,
It's a private business.
Ashford is one of the old players in the game.
What in the PNM?
Yeah.
An old player in the game for years.
Yeah, but he he going through. He
So
ain't
we have to
really.
say we could add the next 2 seats coming up, but we have to do the work.
All right, no
San
problem.
Fernando East and Arima. And we're going to be history
Yeah.
to see that the leader of a party
Lose
lose
the
his
seat.
seat
Yeah.
in 2030.
All right.
The games knows how to play, man. It's nice. That's right.
The game's now started to play. Nice. Oh, it's nice. No, but you think Penny can win that seat?
Which seat?
In 2030. You think Penny could win Arima again?
Right now? No.
Arima, we say.
She'll get a run. She'll
I
get
think
a
they could get
serious
Alex and
run.
Arima, you know.
She'll get a run, I'm telling you. Because she get a run this time around. She barely, when she didn't win her seat by
much, no,
a
she
thousand
didn't
votes.
by much, you know, yeah.
It's by 600 or 400 or something. So she lost that seat. I mean, she win that seat. You know?
So if UNC was to fix up Arima, when I say fix up Arima, you know what I mean?
Right.
I know they have certain parts of Arima, if not the whole of Arima, always on water schedule and that kind of thing, right? If Uncle Barry could somehow improve the water supply, not just Arima, but across Trinidad and Tobago, right?
Right.
What else is lacking in Arima? Use
There
a
are
man.
plenty things in Arima.
Plenty little things, right?
Plenty little things. If you could almost lose your seat in this last election, that tells you about what is going on in Arima.
Yeah. But I always thought,
Is local government and central government they have, you know?
I know, but I always thought that Arima was like this safe seat for PNM.
Well,
but since Roger is the
guy, yeah.
right? When
Roger is the guy.
Roger Samuel.
No, Roger was the guy who almost beat her. That's
I talking about the pastor under COP.
Oh yeah,
in 2010 to 2015, with the Kamala Mania when they got the partnership part the Arima seat.
Yeah.
Right, I talk. Roger went up there and Roger beat her.
And we call him did all right too. Gassan as local government mayor.
Right.
He did well too.
So I'm saying, Arima is to me it's always been. I've always viewed it as this PNM stronghold, but it really isn't.
But Well, let's put it this way. It has become a marginal over the years kind of thing. And this result here make it even more marginal, right?
Big up the Rima people. Big up the Arima people. For being, always a sensible constituency. Because they could swing depending.
Yeah, they could swing very easily.
And I think Arima people is people, once they get in service, they go vote for you. Once you improve their standard of living, they go vote for you.
Well, yeah.
It appears so because it swing in the last, from 2010 to 2025, in that 15-year period. It swung once.
Right.
And then it was held on to marginally by the PNM.
Right.
We had to say marginally, right?
If
it wasn't a runaway train.
All other leaders of every other party for the last 30 years that's win by 14,000, 12,000, 10,000. And she got beaten of her life this time, yeah. She got a good beating.
Oh boy, Penny got a bake real sweet bread, boy.
Yeah.
She got a bake real sweet bread.
And real corn soup.
Yeah.
Yeah, thing like that happen.
She got a real cooking. She got real doubles.
She can buy some fish like she
normally buy. Every doubles and get them doubles, and take it out with the spoon and everything.
Yes.
And wrap it too, She had to spin it and wrap it on. No, serious,
She had real work to do.
She was.
No, but after this stint here, she has shown. I always thought her to be a woman of good control of her emotional quotient, right? Because she knows when to talk, when not to talk, whatever. But her flaws have been shown within the last year or so, and that is why all of them jockeying for leadership, because they know she weak.
Well,
as Andy as well, weak Benny Penny. And this country Big Benny Penny.
We got Stanley Augustus here. 11 o'clock is the time, and we got the 11 o'clock news. How much pizza paper have in front of you?
Not much.
I telling you, listen. I don't like how things go in at UNC.
DI.
It going too good. Down on news. It have nothing to report. What is it to report? What is?
I just wait for X's rebuttal on that.
No, but I'm telling you. Listen, the 10 years prior to this, it's about a day I couldn't get up. And it has some bacchanal going on.
Yeah. No heat in the place at all.
The biggest bacchanal today is Gary Aboud.
Nah, the biggest bacchanal is Brian.
When he come, Brian. And even that is PLM bacchanal.
Because the woman say he not worth nothing. He not worth nothing.
No, don't say
he
so,
not
man.
worth nothing. The woman say that.
The man have a das, man. Listen.
He have a das in this corner.
Yes, I mean, listen, if you drop the D, you could describe Brian, We get to, let me go get myself in trouble here this morning. Let me not drop the D. Alright, here comes the news, people. Let me jump out.
Try and hush.
Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stephan and Mr X. Fearless talk and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Ticket Front with Officer Shabadi. With Roland Stewart. Drive home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
The conversations shaping our nation, the decisions affecting our future, the issues impacting you. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring them into focus. From politics and public policy to sports, entertainment, and the voices of everyday citizens. A new perspective is coming to Saturday mornings. Focus, People, and Politics. Coming soon, exclusively on TTT.
Football fans, lock in wherever you are. Season 7 of the 12th Man premieres on TTT on Thursday, the 20th of August. We need you to be there. Be part of the fun. Be part of the celebration. It doesn't matter which team you're supporting, which team you're not supporting. We want you to join us. We want you to participate. We want you to be there with us on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stephan and Mr X. Fearless talk and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Ticket Front with Officer Shabadi. Go Beyond Limits with Roland Stewart. Drive Home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
The conversations shaping our nation, the decisions affecting our future, the issues impacting you. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring them into focus. From politics and public policy to sports, entertainment, and the voices of everyday citizens. A new perspective is coming to Saturday mornings. Focus, People, and Politics. Coming soon, exclusively on TTT.
Feeling Jump up in the power. Jump up in the power. Grateful for life in these difficult times. Through the highs and lows. See when we lose control, blame it on a higher power. Look at the sun shine when we come together. Let we play a mass forever. So look we hand in the air, ready again. I feel my way. It's a higher power guided way. Hand in the air, ready again. I feel my way. Let we jump up in the power. All you start to levitate. Let we mash up the place in the power. All you start to levitate. Let we mash up the place. Just start to wind up all your ways. Take over the place. When you feel the power, everybody possess. Wind up all your ways. Take over the place. When you feel the power, everybody possess. Jump up in the power. Jump up in the power. Let we dance, let we chant, let we sing. Jump up in the power. Let we dance, let we chant, let we sing. Jump up in the power.
All right, people, so we're back, and Lil Mikhail Tesha there for you as we enter the third hour. It is Friday, man. How outside looking? How outside looking?
I'll leave you, so let's see what's all right.
Did you say that Stanley looked like he had that jersey since he's 6?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
X, you killing me, you know. X. I slung here behind the board. I loaded up ads and take a look at fast song to play. Stanley finished with the news, and I hear like X asks him, Stanley, how that jersey says he's 6 or I honest,
It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
No, he wouldn't buy a bigger size.
No, he barely just
I'm telling you, boy.
He put on the bottom.
Size, he would be tall.
Yeah.
He's supposed to buy a bigger size jersey. Oversized is his style now.
And he was a handsome fellow when he was young, you know. I don't know what's wrong.
I get you know oversized is his style now, right?
Yeah,
amongst the young people. The oversized, yeah, I see you have the oversized thing. Right? That's good for men like me and you.
Yeah. When I walk in, I put in my belly, I say, yeah. I know one, but this big and comfortable.
You feel Santa does wear that suit dress also? Santa know what he doing. Santa know what he doing. You know, when Santa wearing that big suit, yeah. Santa know what he doing, oversized. You have to go oversized. Look at that, yeah?
No, but that is time now, you know. It's gone back there, you know.
It's gone back to when big clothes was seen.
No, remember, it's in that era where tight pants was the thing.
Yes.
Tight pants and the kind of...
Well, Kyrie Roberts still there.
Yeah, he still in that zone.
Kyrie still in it? Kyrie, I ain't lying, you know.
He locked in that zone.
The man had on a shirt the other day, pulsing, you know, like if the shirt have a vein in it, you know. You think pulsing so fuss and tight. Oh God,
but I ain't gonna lie, when they pass you, you have to be able to
if it's in tight, it's in right.
If you can't take talk on this shit, you're in problems. You can imagine a man walk inside there with all, and can't take talk.
Where's Stanley?
Stanley gone. I don't know where Stanley gone, but I just say now.
Stanley, for you not come in the studio, please, and defend yourself.
I can't wear them tight thing again, you know. I used to wear tight clothes, you know. I might slim down, so I used to wear tight clothes.
Yeah.
I say,
You didn't used to wear clothes like Kyrie.
But not like
Kyrie.
boy.
All Kyrie clothes tight.
It's on a different level, boy.
Everything tight and right.
It exactly.
No, but it suit him too. It suit him.
No, I mean he in the gym. He's a very muscular fella. When I say his body is
and he like
in good
girls.
shape.
And he like girls.
And most important. Most important.
He ain't metrosexual.
No. Ian out here, being Ian Wayne Brady and he's nothing like that. He just, I never heard of that term until Wayne Brady said it, When I don't know if all know who Wayne Brady is. You know who's Wayne Brady?
Wayne Brady, the actor.
Yeah, Wayne Brady was like the perfect black personality on television.
Right.
And he was black till he almost white. He was loved amongst. Well, when I'm saying he's a black man with a kind of white person persona.
I want to. Right.
And it came out for years. People was like, he was this perfect. Like they used to say, Wayne Brady's perfect. He don't cuss. He do this. He do that.
Right.
Next, Wayne Brady come out and said he pansexual.
Nice.
Well, I want to know what is that.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know. Listen, I know heterosexual, bisexual.
I didn't have pansexual.
I didn't know about pansexual until Wayne Brady came out and said he was pansexual. Yes. You know this man. You know. You didn't hear what he said when he Stand on. Sit down.
Just switch on the cameras for 2 minutes so I can hit them too hurry.
Did you hear when he asked you if you had a jersey since you're 6?
No. But I heard when you said it.
You see? He took the
That's the evidence. That's the evidence.
I was repeating a very, very uncouth statement by my co-host. That was not something that I would never say that. I would never say that. But
you repeat it. You're going to say it, but you repeat it.
I just have to know how miserably too.
I only repeated because I was asking you. Because I couldn't believe my ears that you actually said that. You know what I mean? And RKG sit down there. RKG pulled on each other.
One time.
First was this quiet.
I was like, well, what is going on here?
Tell leave ball alone, please.
We can't be getting on sort of Friday, man.
If it's one thing, the get up belly real easy, but to get it done is pressure.
Pressure.
If you get a good horn, it's pressure. It's double the time. If you get a good.
In my defense, I old, but look at the 2 old. I'm just saying.
That's a low blow. That's very low. That's very.
You need to
it's a good one where it's low.
You need to step up your game from a 5K to a 20K. And only you participating. I just
you only want to tell it.
It's a very few times I could say well I'm speechless. But you might just make a point there.
Yeah. I'll find it out.
You see, but at least I old. What is your excuse?
Where's the excuse? You have none.
Just saying.
It is what it is,
I am
man.
publicly stating if a horn will get my belly down.
You ready for it?
Honey, go and do your thing.
Come in.
Watch it. When they get a horn, they be walking and melting fat.
But go and do your thing. Go and do your thing.
Don't play talking
right
there,
nice.
Because when they find that out, say, no, going out with you.
Go and do your thing.
Watch that. You ever get a horn and they can't eat? You can't eat
I tell you, I have a friend we should get a horn,
yes.
Right? She disappear for a whole year.
When
a whole year,
right.
She come out, get smaller.
Oh, that mean by disappear.
So when she come up the road now, she holding she skirt on the side and pleating it. Right how small she get.
Wow.
Holding the skirt on the side and pleating it.
Make sure and tell me your horn, man. So I go know and I go take it on.
Lose weight the horn way.
So I can go. Yes, I want to be able to eat everything and still lose weight.
There's another thing too. They say.
That's it. You know.
They say. If you want to lose weight, go through my phone.
Yes. You know, I don't do that. I don't go through my girl phone and thing.
Serious.
I get too old for that nonsense.
I do that in my younger days, I ain't gonna lie.
What?
In my younger days, I ain't gonna lie.
What?
I not lying to tell all that.
Nah, man. It can't be going.
No, but I'm being honest.
All you only talking
In my younger days.
That ain't true at all.
Were you
Not true.
Hey, they like.
Were you
listen.
Were you watch when she was buying her phone?
No, listen. You want to say my younger days? All about 20, so.
So now you're going to do
curiosity. Nah, not at this time. I don't want to be a guy who don't like KMC.
Listen.
I don't want to do.
My phone, I have my phone here.
Pev giving me a story about a 58-year-old going in the phone.
Look,
a 58-year-old.
You too old for that.
We looking for? At 58, we looking for?
Look, my phone. I have a passcode. Like everybody else have a little passcode, right? But my girl know the passcode.
Right.
Right? So, because she come asking me, because on radio, on TV, they want to believe when you're on radio, on TV as a rock star. No, maybe in a past life, but not now. So you're like 20 women and all kind of thing. No, baby. It's you alone.
Right.
Right? Although
After you get the horn and you lose the weight, then you might get a few more.
Well, there's a good topic here. There's a good topic
game still,
here.
you're not off the shelf, eh? You're not off the shelf. You gotta let them know you're on the shelf still, eh?
But no, but although I have suggested, you know what I mean? I am very honest. I want to drive 2 cars.
Right.
I think I can do that. I think I'm capable of that. I will support Marshall in that. and whomever, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I don't afraid them thing. So you can go through my phone all you want. Me and nothing hiding.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
She don't have no code on her phone.
Right.
She phone open.
Right.
So me and nothing to worry about.
Right.
So I know anytime I pick up that phone.
I have a code on it.
And I punch in a code.
Something wrong. Something wrong.
No, let me bring up some interesting interesting topic here.
But you lame.
What?
That's not how you do it. You say you have a code on your phone.
Yes.
Right? And your girlfriend know your code.
She know the code, yeah.
Yeah, but what guys do is change the code sometimes,
Well,
depending on the day and the evening of it. And
Well,
then
well, sometimes.
real rocket boy.
No, it's just him. You talk.
I have a code on my phone because I have very sensitive things on my phone.
Right.
And I don't want if somebody gets my look down on the bottom here I have if you lost my phone and have my name
Right.
number, the
Number,
bottom, right?
yeah.
So if somebody pick it up for me, then they pick it up, they will seize my phone basically.
Right.
Yeah.
But I have a lock on my phone because I could lose my phone, and when I lose my phone, I lose everything.
Yeah. And
So I just try to back it up ever so often. My phone don't ring at all. Never had a phone that ring. Never. Right? But that could be misconstrued to be something else.
Yeah.
Very easily. But from woman to woman, it could be different interpretations. What that mean? That I have a code on my phone and wherever.
Yeah.
But I don't want anybody my phone, because when you're seating, you ain't supposed to see that your business.
Yeah. Look, somebody asked me, like my cousin borrowed my phone now because we filming 50 Official, so they wanted to set up an app or some kind of thing on my phone. So they pick up the phone and they go on into the phone. So they say, oh God, I hope no thing picking in right? You know, no none of those pictures, those pictures of a sexual nature don't pop up. I said, brother man, me feel like 22. I'm 49. Why I'm not doing them thing. I'm not 22, I'm 23.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not doing that. I'm 49 going on 50. I'm a public figure, a personality, and I go be snapping pictures. You understand?
Right, okay.
Or recording some kind of thing. I fed up sitting. Nah. I don't be on them thing. A phone is for calling, and it's for receive calls and send calls and your WhatsApp messages and wherever information coming to us.
Because the reason why I have a lock on my phone.
Sorry.
Basically, let me put it the right way.
Like RKG.
That most women, for instance, would have a man on the outside, a work husband, that kind of stuff.
What?
Right? They would have a work husband. You know what it's called, a work husband?
Yes.
Right? They would have a work husband. And sometimes the conversation does vary.
Yeah.
Based on circumstance. And you really can't tell somebody what to text somebody,
Yeah.
it will get inappropriate at times.
So you don't want to read into it, or you don't.
I don't want to
think-
read into that, and any kind of untoward kind of statement. Because okay, let me put it this way: a man is a hunter by nature, right?
Yeah.
And a man has his way of hunting, basically, right? No, he would be a woman's best friend, right?
Yeah.
Like my wife. My wife would say she don't want a woman wrong me at all.
Yeah.
Right? Because of her experience before, whatever the case will be, right?
Oh gosh. Right.
No, but not with me, but just in general with friends and going through bacchanal with woman and saying they're his friend and they come in and pick them up and going and
slip. No,
so
slip, yeah.
so
Okay.
so
Yeah, go
so
ahead.
generally all women does have a man of some kind. Some man does tackle them, some butcher.
They say
some,
always
some,
they say women. Listen what they say, right?
Yeah.
It is proven that women have a line of guys that's waiting for the opportunity.
Well, I was getting to that. I was saying that most friends that your wife have or your girlfriend have just waiting for the opportunity for you to slip.
Yeah.
Right? Whether it is like that the facts. Right? I don't know if maybe might or but about that.
Yeah.
The best friend there's always been the wings waiting for you to slip.
Yeah,
it may not be intentional. It may not be
what?
It may not be intentional.
What?
No, it may not be intentional.
X, if a man waiting on you to slip, it's intentional.
It's intentional.
If a man waiting on you to slip, it's intentional.
That's like premeditated murder.
Yes.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Because if he don't get
He
that
knew
chance,
exactly what to do.
If he don't get that chance, he wouldn't get in.
Right.
Right? But the day you slip is the day that something could happen.
Only because that was his intention.
Exactly.
It takes two to tango. Always remember that. It's not one.
Right, it takes two. But in that would mean for it to tangle on his side, he would have always had that intention.
Correct. And very important here.
Your wife can have a best friend.
So why?
Very
So why you say?
important.
So all right.
Hold on.
So in her vulnerable moment, right? If she vulnerable, and she stepped to he, why he say? Oh God, darling, I know you're in a vulnerable state. Let me,
He would never do that.
He's not doing that.
He would never do that.
Never.
He's a wicked man.
Wicked.
Who's that? Who's that wicked man?
The best friend. He's a deceitful man.
So
deceitful.
all right. So based on all your conversation, I can draw the logic that your wife cannot have a male friend.
Hold on, I come in. You want to tell you why? Because he is the proverbial shoulder to cry on.
Well, it is what it is.
And people is get catch on the rebound. So they could have some rebound sex and then regret it after.
Yeah.
But it go happen.
Well, it go happen.
It going to happen.
A woman about to tell this.
I never tell you.
A woman about to tell this.
I never tell you.
I never do this before, you know.
I never tell you something. Let me tell you something. One thing in the moment. One word you don't ever hear. After rebound sex is whoops. You never hear whoops. You don't ever hear whoops. You never get whoops yet. You understand?
I am saying that by your logic,
Now you can't
by
trust-
both of your logic, your wife cannot have a male best friend.
No, well, I'm not saying that she cannot
If
have a male.
that is all the logic.
I'm not saying she cannot have a male best friend.
Why are you saying that?
I'm
You just
not
said
saying she cannot.
She could have a male best friend,
But he have to be gay.
Well,
you have to
He must be gay.
Must be.
I'm telling you.
So you're telling
You
yourself
have to show up in a
because
rainbow jersey with a rainbow pants
all right.
and rainbow
But
socks and rainbow.
any trick question. Suppose you feel you're any bisexual.
Let me check out. It's a man just pretend to be gay. Morning.
What happened? Good studio time along when co-workers and banter like this and have good, meaningful conversation.
Of course.
So, as somebody in the pharmaceutical world, I'll say something to you, Stephan and X.
Right.
They say one of the best diets is a tabanca.
Yeah. Yeah, you're walking and losing fat.
Secondly, a shoulder to cry on can quickly turn into to ride on.
All right.
I like that one, boy.
Exactly.
All
I like that one.
And thirdly, what if the best friend, is a pansexual, Stephan? How you going?
Oh, God. Even worse.
But that's worse.
Even worse. Because you're pretending to be a man. You're pretending to be a man, but you're not really a man kind of thing. There's a whole confusion.
Into everything.
But this is what I heard the term before, but all I can't explain the definition of it.
What, pansexual?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think this is that's a more Dr. Raj kind of thing, right?
Nine nothing.
All right.
Nine nothing.
Google it.
All right. Is a sexual or
your time is appropriate.
Pansexuality is a sexual, romantic, or emotional attraction to people regardless of gender, identity, or sex.
So anything goes.
Anything goes. You could
Well,
say
it
anyway.
is more like you would deal with a girl and girl, but you're dealing with the girl because she dresses like a man.
Oh.
So she's more the male in the relationship.
Dominant
You're
one.
into everything.
Yeah, you're into everything.
It's no limits there, boy.
It have no hole that you
Yeah.
ain't willing to explore.
Yeah.
Right? You're willing to explore every hole. Good?
I get the definition for you. The
Yeah.
actual definition.
Morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh, God, look at trouble, man.
Gender blind.
Correct idea. Listen, it gives me great pleasure to say that those vulnerable times when you talk about with woman and say gun and next man in line get in simply because the next man slips. I never take advantage of the situation. You know why? I have too much ego. My ego telling me the only way I get to you is because you and your man get on all you want to have. Yeah.
And you saying you never take advantage of that?
No, because one, I was never hard up, and two, my ego tells me I have more skills than that. I can't rely on that.
Up to the time?
I can't rely on that. Not to get lucky. No, my skills alone, talking and moving, should get me through other than depending on that.
All right, my brother. Does a person in a relationship? All right, you know when you're in a relationship, when you're really invested in a relationship, right? You don't make time for nobody else.
No.
You don't make time.
No, it'll be every year.
If you're invested, if a woman invested in you, right, and she invested in you, X could whisper in she ear whole day, twice on a Sunday. Nothing, because she invested she mind, she thoughts, her time, everything.
But the woman population is in percentages is not all women are the same.
No, we understand that it has some bad thing out there.
Well,
right? but we trying to say a woman nature. We trying to say a woman nature when she's in love. A woman nature. No, things cannot change.
That love thing is rubbish.
Brother,
man.
hold on.
That love thing is rubbish.
Morning. That's all. Morning.
Yes, Stephan. What go tell more? If she leave for a woman, if she leave for a man.
If she leave for a woman, boy.
Nah, boy.
If she leave,
you don't like what?
Nah, if she leave,
you want to already do she nothing. But the man now, he could put damage. You understand?
But I don't know if you could do no damage. I mean, you can't damage that, you know.
Oh, God, you know what I mean?
All right.
Woman can't do the thing what the man could do now.
They almost want to find.
You know what I'm talking about?
They always want to find out what our material.
Yeah, these are toys to do it now. So, yeah. So now I watch it now.
They want to find out what material that thing make out of, so they can make a tire. You know that, right?
He say, yeah, but that was saying it go hurt me more if she leave me for a woman. Because she leave me for a woman, it mean I wasn't doing my job well emotionally or physically.
I wouldn't say that.
I wasn't getting the job done, man.
I wouldn't say that.
If I get the job done,
if they're going against the grain all the time, and they finally get an opportunity to try something else. It is what it is.
Well,
you're going against the grain from since you're small.
When you look at it that way, let me take another one here. Hello, good morning. This is a man married many years. Morning.
Stephan,
yes,
you
sir.
Laugh when you are Mr. X.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. Do you know why the motor car company now does sell you a car without a spare now?
No.
Because they start being blamed for having a spare tire. And men just say, just like the motor car company, they had to have a spare.
Come now, man.
Nah, man.
Right? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This is a fact. Let me go and tell you a story, Mr. Stephan. Like Mr. X say, a woman don't really love. A woman does prefer and rather.
Rather and prefer.
Man does love. You hear what I'm telling you? I know where I go with that. Let me tell you something now. I get problem with a woman I had already, Mr. Stephan. When I go out, 4 o'clock in the morning, I go and she bringing a man inside the house.
What?
Who is that?
I'm telling you, for I to know the truth, I tie little thread behind the house where the track is. And when I come home in the evening, I go behind it and the thread busted. So I know somebody walking inside there, you know. And
He's MacGyver.
I drive a truck. I go down Grandy and take a bus and come back up home 5 o'clock in the morning and hear the man inside the house. You know. When I knock on the door and I say, stranger, boy, that man open that back door and fly out. All I tell she, when I come back home, me on the stay here. You know. Either you go and I go. And I just, when I come home, she's still there. I go there.
But
I tell you, this
you're
is
doing it the right way in the end. I always say,
I don't. Me killing nobody for nothing because what them have is their own. It's not mine.
It's not yours.
And let me tell you one thing before I go. A woman tell me she's a bisexual. I say bisexual. I say, well, me want to have nothing to do with you. She say you have it in the wrong way though. What is a bisexual? I say, well, a bisexual is a man who have a wife and take it man. She said, no, not with me. No. She said bisexual mean with me, you have to pay. So Mr. Stephan, he had two kind of bisexual.
Where that match say to me there? Where that match say to me there?
Bisexual. When you're with me, you have to pay.
But you're a bit.
Come now, man. Come now, man. B-Y. Alright.
Yes, he said with she, bisexual with she, is not no man living with our next man. You have to pay for sex. That's what she said.
No problem. No bite. She buys.
So I have to bite from she. I gone.
Yeah, cool. Don't see. You have to buy bisexual. That's what, man. Where you was going with that one? No, but listen. Women, we know this.
Watch it. Pick a woman within your price range and stay there.
What do you mean a woman within your price range?
Pick a woman within your price range and stay there.
I am answered that last night, you know. I am that same thing is in there. Yeah. Watch your within your budget.
Take something within your budget and stay there.
Yeah, but hold on. It have women who does mind men.
At any minority,
that minority, that is small numbers.
I'm just saying there are women who have money.
Yeah, I agree.
And will mind a man and take care of that man. So what attachment they have to that man?
Mind a woman within your price range, right?
No, if a woman have the money to mind a man.
But that isn't a minority.
Yeah, and then she genuinely like him. She genuinely like him.
Some of them are low esteem. Some of them have issues with their childhood.
You have money. Wait, hold on. You're sexy too bad. You have money. And you have low esteem?
Yeah.
Nah. Yes.
You have low self-esteem.
No, he is correct.
You have low self-esteem.
It's hard.
I mean how?
But let me tell you something, right?
I mean how? To big up your ego. To big up your ego. You would take somebody lesser than you and try to big them up.
He is very correct.
To make it look like, like you're in something. You're not in nothing.
Listen to the phone.
You're in shippiness.
I've been in conversations with women that I know that beautiful, sexy, body well built, everything. Great job, career, everything. But their self-esteem very low. And let me tell you why. Sometimes it's a childhood thing. How they were brought up.
Childhood issues and all kind of things that. But they just take somebody lower than them to try to raise them up to make them feel they're in something. It is what it is.
Correct. You correct. X correct.
Where can I find one?
Morning.
I don't mind being in lower end.
You want to sleep on the couch?
Here.
Yeah, what's happened?
I don't mind.
Let me tell you something, brother. I said this last night on the show. Women just come in different price range, brother. Whether you want to believe it or not, Stephan, it happens. Right? Because all them hot girls in the city 10 out of 10 red, if your money not money and you can't approach them. And that is just factual. Right? And if you look at most of the brothers who probably their money was low, they would have an average girl. But the minute the money start money in, they will start to stray their eyes into the light skin and the pale skin direction, brother.
Purple
So you see, that's what X saying there.
The purple skin?
The purple skin, yeah.
You have to bat in your pay grade, bro.
Well,
and that is just the fact.
Well, that man is one to bat out of the pay grade and just get a machine.
No, me ain't saying you can't get lucky and try above your pay grade and get through, you know. You understand? It have those one-off cases. But in the majority, bro, if your money not money, what I could pull with my B15 and what you could pull with your vessel, Stephan, is two different categories. I'm going with that one.
All right, no problem.
Why you feel men
if your B14 rims out and in order, we have a different. You know what I mean?
You know what's the problem? You know what's the problem? You see men who have powerful men and men who have money. You must notice the lifestyle.
It have women that attracted to powerful men.
You must notice the lifestyle.
And well,
how they must operate with women. They just have 3 and 4 households mining because they could afford it. They just operate in a different zone to a guy who have less money.
Yes.
You know what
I ain't saying no, but I just want to let you know, if ladies, if you're looking for a man in the right price range, I am doubles for breakfast, pilau for lunch, and tomato choker and sada roti for dinner. I'm just giving you a little price range. Alright, dive into Java with a Samsung handset for just $129 on a Digicel My Choice plan. Get 40 gigabytes, a Samsung A06 or A07 for just $149, plus weekly chances to win only with Digicel Postpaid. More data, more Java, more wins. Visit your nearest Digicel store and sign up today. RKG, what did you want to say?
I see some off the topic that we're talking about now. I post something. Alright, the end I repeat if you feel like I post something on Facebook. I say if the Titanic was full of Trinidadians, what is something they would have said as it started to sink? What you first
Come on, man, don't come in with that.
The irony ain't there.
Hey, let me go to the break. You come back after this.
Oh, God.
Nah, man.
Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stephan and Mr X. Fearless talk and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Take it front with Officer Shabadi. Go beyond limits with Roland Stewart. Drive home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
The conversations shaping our nation, the decisions affecting our future, the issues impacting you. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring them into focus. From politics and public policy to sports, entertainment, and the voices of...
This one time.
man.
I must say this one time.
What's that?
Majority of the horning that takes place with someone close to you.
Yeah.
Majority.
Yeah, it just be somebody close. It don't be nobody. It don't be no stranger. Nobody.
You see the man that just leave your wife if you're the entertainer and you're flying out. Well, the man don't say that. Don't know who I talk.
I don't know you're talking about already.
Right?
I don't know you're talking about already.
When you're flying out and you're leaving a man with your wife, he is the right hand man kind of thing. He's doing whatever the case may be, and you're leaving a girl, a girl with him. Most of the time, the man go on here.
Woman.
Most of the time.
Listen, woman has got to listen. Women always need somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
About every little problem they have, they need somebody to talk to. As a man in a relationship, sometimes you have time for that. Because you're studying to put the house in order. Right? You out there hunting for the dollar, and you are your issues to deal with too.
Mm-hmm.
You have certain things you need to cover. Men and women too, but when men in a relationship on business, they're on business. So sometimes you're not that time now, boy. You know, sometimes you just not the time for that now. Because to you, sometimes what she is complaining about, it have nothing to do with the bigger picture in your opinion now. If you understand where I'm coming from now.
Right.
So you focus on a goal.
Yeah.
And that problem is a distraction.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But in ignoring her plight to be heard, they will whoever is willing to listen.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where the relationship will start.
Yeah.
Because he willing to listen to me, and if she goes to him one time and he listens and she confides in him once, she will confide again and again and again and again and again, and then I'm sorry.
Well, I just want to mention something, right?
And the panty come off. That's it. I've been real with all here. And panty come off sooner or later.
I just want to mention. I was talking about it yesterday. I forget to send you. You didn't see the video. You haven't seen the video.
Which video?
Where in Guyana, where the guy, where you get the horn and there's a video was circulated on it. So you haven't seen the video either?
I did not see it.
There's a video with a guy, right? Apparently he catch the woman in a wrong stand up. The outside man and the outside man is his friend. Right, same thing as I be seeing. And this man, this man ball out in this video. He says 7 years, girl. 7 years, you gonna do me that. If you see this thing gone viral, you know I hear last night. And there's one thing on TikTok on a Tuesday night called Stories Are On. You know I hear last night that the man and the woman make back. Meaning the man who get the horn and the woman who horn him, they make back. So that shows sometimes, but you see the thing about it. The thing done gone viral already.
Word show sometimes.
Still other people business.
Still other people business?
We
It's so stupid a man could be too. That's what it shows. I don't know those still other people business. That show me your stupid. That is all it is.
You see everything in the face, Ari.
You listen. If you cheat on me and I ain't see, but I hear and I know, or I get the info or whatever, that is one thing. If I catch you in the act, that's a different scene.
A different scene.
Going up or not, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it have different levels to this thing, but if you cheat on me, I done with you.
Yeah.
I done. That's it. I tell you, pack your bag and go.
And go.
That's if it's my house.
Yeah, but that's easy to say.
If it's our house, I will pack my bags and go.
But Stephan,
easy to say.
Right,
that is not
the
easy
question
to
I
do.
asked yesterday, if you have business,
the higher you go up on the chain, is not a question of just get up and go.
That's where I'm going.
It's not a question of
Yeah.
that.
You have business together.
Hold on.
It's not a
Kids
question
together.
of that. When you have assets together
That is where I'm going.
and all these different things.
Yes, but that is it.
It is not a case of just get up and go. It's
it
not
is-
about that.
I said, I don't know what they say.
It's not about that.
When you say assets, what are you talking about?
House, land, car, business,
Land, that kind of thing?
money.
You have women entwined in men, you know.
Yes, but we will
They have
sort out that. We will sort out that.
No, that's not easy to do.
I want to get rid of you.
No, it doesn't work
You want
like
the house?
that.
Take the house. Give me
It
the
doesn't
car.
work like that. It's a love thing all the time.
Yeah.
But when it reaches that stage, it's a different flavor.
Lawyers will sort that out, my lord. Lawyers for-
that is talk you talking there.
I'm
I
telling-
telling you.
let me tell you something.
The higher you go, the harder it is to
Yeah,
just get
correct.
up and leave. You
Let
can't
me tell
just get up and walk out on all
Yeah.
your blood, sweat, and tears.
Tears, yeah.
If you have small car on the road together
Yeah,
and
yeah.
thing and maybe some shares in the house and you can
Yeah,
walk away
you
from
know
that
that,
break and
yeah.
start over.
Yeah.
But the higher you go,
Go, yeah.
Listen,
you feel it just so that get up and walk out.
Nah, you can't do
No,
that.
it don't work so, buddy.
I truly believe, right? I truly believe it. You ever see Heat?
I think I see that movie.
With Robert De Niro and
yeah,
Al
yeah,
Pacino?
Yeah, with Al Pacino.
All right. There was a famous saying in that movie where Robert De Niro he said, "You don't ever get in to anything that you can't walk away from in 30 seconds." In 30 seconds.
Whoa.
Right?
That's the movies, right? You know that, right? you know that, right? You know that, right?
No.
That's the movie. Yeah, but
it was a good line.
Yeah, but
It was a good line.
He had a
It
good
was a
line.
good line.
But he had one of the second or third highest divorce money they pay out.
Who, Robert De Niro?
That's it, Robert
No,
De
but hold
Niro.
on,
Without the second talk.
No, hold on. That's
With all that- with all that
In
talk.
real life.
In real life.
In real life. The second or third
but hold
highest
on.
divorce payment.
But I am talking about the movie. It was a hell of a line. It sound good. It sound good on paper.
Yeah.
Whoever writes it, it's so relevant.
No, but you know he have I think he's about 80 something now, eh?
Yeah.
You know he have a newborn baby.
Yes, but
He have a newborn.
He have money.
Yeah,
he
with
must
a
get
young girl, maybe if she 30, she old.
He make that.
So,
let me tell you
so
something.
what's the problem?
No, I just say that.
At his
Is that a
age,
problem there?
He start over.
At
He start
his
over.
age. right? Let me be real. At his age, with that kind of money he have, right? Good.
Yeah.
And he maybe, let me say he's a little thirsty man.
Yeah.
Right? He go pick up a girl that's
Yeah.
younger than him.
Yeah.
And if it are no blue pill involved.
Mm.
Hey, so God, I have 2 minute pregnancy.
Yeah.
That's 2 minutes at the most.
Right.
She
Water.
dropped 2 wine
Yeah.
on him, they brrrt.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Water.
And next it, 9 months down the road, child.
Yeah.
And now I'm in the game.
Yeah.
I'm getting money.
Yeah.
And whatever. Inheritance. I fix her life.
Fix for life.
Like 2
Is that investment?
2 minutes walk.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
And men have to work the whole life.
Think about that. And men had to work the whole life. And she get all that done and she business fixed in 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes.
That's all it takes.
It went
Way.
up. It went up.
And when the
It shot. 2 minutes.
back dog.
Boop. Message received. 9 months later. That's yours.
Wow.
That's
Bam.
yours.
Money.
Just what it is.
Yeah.
Money.
And the money surely
I'm
was going
telling
together.
you.
Yeah.
He's 82.
Yeah, boy.
How about what he could put in? Brut! Especially if you can get nothing in a little while.
Well,
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we 7 minutes away from here. What kind of thing we just be talking leading up to lunchtime, boy?
yeah,
We just always be
just-
encouraging
just
me,
get-
boy.
we have voice notes there.
I came here so.
We have voice
oh
notes there.
gosh, boy, what kind of things? Yeah, that's some. But we have, oh god, a long boy, but that's some. Let me see if we could slip in. I one short one here, that's some. But this kind of going back here, we don't move on, I think, from these. These were since 10 o'clock. Let me see.
Listen, good morning, Mr.
What is
X
that serious deep
and
voice?
Stephan. Well, Mr. X,
Yeah.
my humble opinion, and this is just my opinion, you know, I think that some other entity of a party out there, you know, a political party should look to vie for the opposition bench, you know, they should go after it. And this is what I'm saying, is that
How they getting it?
I forget, you know, I mean, I don't know who's the PNM anymore. Maybe look for next entity out there. You understand? So if I had up, I mean, if I was running for,
Say you don't know
have a party and I'm running for government or whatever. Look, the first thing I do, me ain't going for the top guns. I take in the weakest link, and the weakest link is the opposition right now. So I would be out there putting out my things out and saying be the best opposition for the new coming election. You understand? I go for the opposition bench. I keep saying anybody out there, who want to be in politics and thing and have a little party and thing. Now is that time to get in. Go for the opposition bench and you'll get it right now. They're back against the wall and you have to beat them to it. You understand? And let them just disappear. All right, so this is just my humble opinion. Again, new opposition people have to go in our blessings.
Well, that would be.
You have 300 Indian people and 300 Negro people.
Who would that be? Marshall Walker Party of One?
Yeah.
All right.
We have 300 by 300.
Strange times we live in.
Let me get the last one from
we have to, it's extraordinary times. I look at things from extraordinary points of view. You see, an airplane has 2 engines. And you see, if you lose one engine, no problem. You lose the next engine, no problem. Right? But then your tail break off. The empennage is what controls the airplane, right? Much of your control surfaces. That's time to bail out. You need to put on your parachute. I'm seeing some people in the public life putting on the parachute because they've lost their engines and they've lost control of certain things. Things are about to happen. Very strange and important things are about to happen in this country. Earth-shaking things. The first engine going out was a man going out in his pajamas. Remember that? Not in this country, next country. For me, the next engine going out.
Oh, that was the former.
So the Prime Minister the other day, well, the former Prime Minister, the former Prime Minister talked about visas. He didn't just mention himself, he mentioned his good friend. And then when it comes up that, well, his good friend's visa seems to be fine, his good friend not here, his good friend has gone to the United States of America. A place where a guy in the pajamas went. In a different kind of flight, but still he went. And I understand there was a stool. I understand there was a pigeon involved somehow. I understand there were rats in the room too. I don't know. Right? And then you hear mysteriously as well. The police commissioner of this country is on some mysterious mission abroad. You don't know where, you know what he doing in mystery. Right? And then a guy puts on his parachute. You see, politicians have a parachute. The one lifeline, the one thing when everything else fails, that's your base. Your base is your parachute, right? When you're in real trouble, you activate your base if you see the crash coming. Just saying.
All right, yes, you activate. No, that's what you do. You activate your base when you see your back is against the wall and you need your Ghana support. You come now and you start to feed them a set of thing so they could rile up themselves and back you so that, if anybody coming after you, they will form somewhat of an obstruction or a resistance. But nevertheless, we are 3 minutes away, fellas. We learned plenty today.
Yeah.
We learned plenty.
It's Friday.
But I truly believe, you see, at our age, guys, at our age, we have to make up our mind. Is either we single for the rest of our life.
It's too hard to find a woman at this age.
And we go knock thing on the side.
At least for me, it's too hard to find a woman.
But that's what I'm saying. Because any woman that we pick up at our age, not you so much, you's 43.
Yeah.
Oh God, you still have some years. You young. We 49 and what, 54?
Yeah.
All right. We 54 and 49, right?
Yeah.
So I on the brink of the 50. And I just say, if I was to end my relationship today and move on and get a next one, or look for a next
start
one.
all over again.
It coming with child.
Yeah.
It coming with problems. Coming with the stain of the last man she was with. And I is the one who want to pay for that. No!
I had to deal with all of that.
See, rather be single and have a little chick. I'll friend.
And we're doing later. And that leads to that, and I move on and then whatever. And if by the time I reach 60 or 6 children, well, oh God, I will cry.
I've a bridging, right? I've a bridging.
Yeah, I'm joking.
A big man, I should say, boy, you have some age. You see, boy, I have a little friend there, she come by me. I find every time she bathe, she leaving her clothes in the different parts of her clothes in the washroom. And so you pick it up and put it in her back and tell her, you say, you forget this, you keep leaving it. She tell him, what me, do the next woman see it? Or he said, no, I don't want the next woman see it.
Yes, but we have to be straight. You have to be straight up. Look, at our age, if we end up like X,
Yeah.
Right? X and but X and not with nobody right now.
If single. He's single.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
No, but you have a happy life, you know?
But he at 54, he is free to enjoy the rest of his life.
Yeah.
You know what it is to be shackled? To be chained? No! No, X1 freedom, right?
You know, X and me that.
I just enjoy my freedom this time around. But
there's only a companion.
Finding somebody genuine and
it's difficult. It's hard.
Very
it's
difficult.
Hard,
very difficult.
It's hard. The older
I mean, and I just go by my 80-20 rule. 80% of the things that I can tolerate, and 20% of the things that I can't tolerate.
Yeah.
And if the ratio, I'm working with that.
And you know,
but if it's the other way around,
80 I can't tolerate.
It's a problem.
And you know, we just grew past the age of worrying who the girl was with.
I noticed I said tolerated. I didn't say adjust to, I say tolerate.
Tolerate, yeah.
You understand? If I could tolerate you, fine.
Yeah, but you move past the stage of studying who you was with and all them kind of thing, right?
Nah, me have time.
You have time with that. We don't have time with that. At our age, we don't have time with that.
Some mad girl and them had to be.
We don't have time with that. We know you had 3 children somehow, some way. You had to have 3 children. You had 3 children. They come some. The stock didn't drop them. Yeah. So we know. But we just move past them thing now. When you're younger, you just study them thing more.
But if she come with children, you obviously you're with a woman, so you had to contribute.
And
contribute.
Sometimes you study when you see the man, ex-man show up, you dig a horrors, and now when you get older and you're reaching to your 40s and you had that nonsense to study, you're too old for that. You are telling you, you're more likely to get the man a bunks and drink a beer with him. It is what it is. Anyway, we are out for this week until Monday. Sharon is up next. She'll take you to 12:30. 1 o'clock. You're working all right. Nice. Sharon is here till 1. Here comes the news at noon. We gone.
Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. I'm Carrie Roberts. This is TDT News at noon. Topping the...